Everyone, so here's a mobility drill for the updated program. What you guys are going to start off with is focusing on cat-cow. I want you all to get on the floor, make sure you get on all four, and focus on lengthening and shortening the spine. Just like Veronica here, make sure that you take a deep breath in through the nose and deep breath out through the mouth. You want to focus around 3 to 5 reps per set. You can do this 2 to 3 times every single day. Now you'll notice the next movement. She keeps her toes slightly tucked in, braces the core, interlocks a finger behind the head, and brings her elbow to her wrists into spinal extension. Now what you want to do is focus on lengthening and shortening this movement pattern for 3 to 5 reps. So focus on a couple more. Deep breath as you exhale and slowly transition to the other side. The goal is same for around 5. Let's go for 3 more. Last 2. Deep breath out at the top. And last 1. Now let's slowly transition to what is called a full extension of the knee and the hamstrings. What you want to do is focus on lengthening the hamstrings that's behind the knee. You'll notice she's nice and tucked, her core is engaged, and now what you're going to do is you're going to focus on letting that knee go over the toe into extension overhead, and then slowly go back. If you want, you can use your hands to support yourself on the ground. But the goal here is to try to just shift your weight forward and backwards, lengthening the hamstrings for 3 to 5 reps, feeling each movement pattern, going forward and emphasizing a lengthening of the spine. A couple more. And done. Now to slowly transition, remember to emphasize tucking your core in, squeezing your glute, tucking that back toe in, lengthening the spine, letting that knee go over the toe, and then slowly releasing, allowing the hamstring to lengthen. It's important that you take a deep breath in at the bottom of the movement and big exhale at the top. Remember, 3 to 5 reps. You don't necessarily have to go at her pace. You set the pace. You set how fast or slow you decide to go. Now the next movement you're going to focus on is focusing on getting back on the ground. You're going to keep your toes tucked in. We're going to do a sprinter stance where we're lengthening that hip flexor. If you have to keep your knee on the ground, that's okay as well. And what you're planning on doing here is you're going to thread with the right arm. You're going to reach up to the sky. And you're going to thread under your armpit into full extension. Now this opens up the hips. It definitely opens up the spine. And the goal here is just to softly wake your body, start mobilizing in the morning, 3 to 5 reps per set. Beautiful. Now we're going to slowly transition to the other side. Good form, deep exhale at the top, inhale at the bottom. And what you want to do is straight up, straight line to the sky, over the knee, and thread through the opposite arm. Take a deep breath in, deep exhale, deep breath in, and then exhale. Deep breath in for the last one, and exhale. Now for this final movement, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on lengthening the hamstrings, the glutes, the hips, and the spine. You're going to do a hinging pattern, which is hinging at the hips, interlocking your finger behind, or in front of your toes, right underneath them, focusing on lengthening and shortening the hamstrings, keeping a neutral spine, feeling the hamstrings pulling, and sitting right back down. It's important that you keep the heels on the ground. This should only take you 3 to 5 reps, and you're done for the day.